Hello everyone. As per request from my audience, so I am just making this video how to use my smart tool which we have developed and we have programmed on the in the Pine script for the trading view. Okay, so I'm just fully for the demonstrative purpose, and this is yeah, how to use my design system. So and we have developed a solution for the technical analysis by single one click, where we have integrated so many concept here. I will demonstrate very few of all concept here, because somebody asked me to demonstrate how to use this your tool. Okay, so suppose this is we have yeah, this our design system is work for, yeah, for the intraday purpose is perfectly on 15-minute time frame and 5-minute time frame. Even you can consider for the 1 minute time frame. If you have premium version of the trading view, then it can be work for the another higher time frame, because if you are using our system, it will tell you the high memory use. So at the free version of trading view, you cannot use our tool. Only you can use this our tool for yeah, for 15 minute, 5 minute, and less than 1 minute, not less than 1 minute, 1 minute time frame. Okay, only you need to switch off some of the functionality of the tool. So what is the tool? So just see, one click, by one click, all technical analysis in front of you. Okay, you see, I'm switching my tool. Okay, so I just switch on one click. You see, this is the 5 minute time frame chart of the Nifty. You see, it's a very because it's iterating, but it's calculating, because it's very huge, because there are so many concepts are integrated together. You see, we got all the analysis by one click. So now what is the functionality here? It is a basically fully customized ways. You can whatever the thing is required, you can switch on, otherwise you can switch off. Suppose I don't want any this one. See, I don't want any label and any other things, right? So see, I switched off. Okay, so basically this is the entire system is a customized. Okay, so suppose I don't want any table. Okay, so then I don't want any label. So this label means this label, you see here, this label are displaying red here. So if you don't want, you can switch off. So and if you want, switch this line also. So we have integrated so many things here. Suppose we don't want anything, you as per your requirement, you switch yeah, you switch off all the functionality. So like that, I just switched off, and I can just Bollinger Band, like you can have this Bollinger Band. We have the, yeah, so and we can set the different criteria. So we have done yeah. So yeah, you see here, suppose there is some another suppose you switch on this pen. So what will you happen? You see all information about, you see today's high, current day high, previous day high, and today's mean current day low, current day high, like that you can also get. Suppose you switch on this line, then you will get the this, you see the current this one current day high, previous day high, this was the previous day. Yeah, this is the was previous day. Yeah, previous day low. Yeah, right, this one. You see, this is all, there are so many concepts are integrated here. Okay, so now suppose this is the fully customized. Okay, so now and again, suppose I switching this pan label, so you will disable. So basically this pan label also is disabled. Basically is pan label based on our input criteria. Whatever the criteria you will set, then you will get the information. Suppose switch on, and if you want to switch the line, so there are lines also, the label lines also will be displaying here. You see the label line. So this label line also very important. Basically if you want to change this label, so then we have the some another parameter we need to is based, we have the input parameter. So these are the different parameter we need to set as per our use. But this is a, and yeah, this basically fully as per your need, whatever the customize. So there is a huge, there are so many there are so almost more than 15 concept is integrated together in this system, okay, design system. So suppose table, you will get all information. Suppose I am switching the line off, okay, so otherwise it's very messy, chart is very messy. So one by one, suppose I switch off this. So what does that mean of table? Table mean, so suppose I am switch on the table, you see whatever the see, whenever you do the technical analysis, you need to find the label. So suppose label mean, so label mean you don't need to do the label, just the label mean what is the exact label. Suppose when the sale is happen, suppose today is like as per our criteria, whatever criteria we set. Suppose criteria be set, so you see the timing is 12, mean to 12:20 to 12:20 mean, you see there is a cell activated at time 2:12. So you see that you can go that time frame, that the time at that particular time, you can see what is the happening here. 220, 220, 220 with where the 220, you see there is a 220 candle here. So you see, you find out this number. There is a selling here, selling start to 20 here. So this is the selling is indicating, mean selling start from here. So that's the label here. So what is the exact entry point you need to make? Entry here at this number, and SL also is given here. So there are two type of labels are, one based on the Fibonacci, and you don't need to do any you don't need to apply any Fibonacci. So based on you get this entry here, so that what is the exact next labels are there. So based on this label, it will be calculated here. Oh, okay, one label for the Fibonacci waves, and one another fail based on our concept, the angle based concept. So that also reconfirmation, okay. So again, and also we have applied the supply and demand concept. As you know, we suppose you see how we can utilize. Basically somebody asked how you can utilize. Suppose take the example here. So you see, I'm just explaining one concept here today. What is the exact meaning of this, how you can utilize these labels and what does it mean, okay. So suppose you are not, you are because some people are not good in the technically and technical analysis of any asset. So for them I am just explaining, because I share my analysis with some people. So they but only for the for demonstration purpose, okay. So that whatever the we are saying, just only for the our, that is the personal my view. So whatever the, that is a disclaimer we have made here. So whatever I'm showing here, so it's completely based on my development purpose, okay. So because this is tool I have developed, I programmed so many concept here. These are the basically it will help some people who are looking for some product, and somebody looking help for the their purpose, their technical analysis purpose. They are looking some tool. So for them people ask me, so then based on the requirement I can develop some tool. Yeah, so based on that, that is I did something, I made some tool, okay, and is tested, and I'm testing this tool since, so yeah, as I developed here. So whenever new concept will whatever new things to implement here, I just go through, I did research, I do the research based on the I do the back testing, I implemented here. So that's what we have done so many iterations. So that's what we came into the this now current version is RKSMC 5.0, okay. So this is the fifth of version add from the starting, okay. Also you can see the some information here, okay, whatever that is needed. So you don't need to look other place, so everything is here. Now question is how to use this label. So suppose as I said, this is the label activated here, the activated data at 12 to 2 p.m. 20, okay. So and SL and entry was is here at this candle, okay, 220. You can have a look, this is the 220 candle. So that is the what is the exact entry. You will see the entry here 25,946, and after that you see the label. First label is 25,000. You see the first label is 25,000. So 25,946 entry, and first label 25,920. So what is the 920 is complete. Now current market up to here. So currently market come here, right? What is the exact number? 56. You can see what is the current number market made here from where. So from here, which number here? So that is the 2. So what is the current number here? So what is the exact point is here? You can have a look here. So what is the current number? So is displaying here. Yeah, you see 80 here, 25,856. Yeah, so yeah, exactly matching this number here, add this number. Okay, so that is the accuracy of our model. You don't need to look anywhere, just whatever the thing, you can follow the label. You don't need to draw the Fibonacci, you don't need to look at the label. So everything is automatically display here. And suppose, and you see label is completed, as you see the entry is here, like entry also is mentioned here. Suppose this is the, suppose market has made up to here, reach up to here, 25,856. After that you see the demand will come, because selling is started, then demand will come. So so here suppose selling is completed, so demand will continue. Okay, so that you see the green part, demand is activated here. It says that 25,856, you need to make the entry here at the demand level. And what is the exact so then it will reach. So then also target also displaying here. So yeah, so that is the things we have developed here, and we have integrated this all the in concept in at one place, that we go on the trading view we have done programming. So see, this is the about the our levels. Okay, yeah, so this is our level. You see the exact, this our level is complete here. So 25,850. See, from the market it turn up from here, that particular level you see here, 25,856. Okay, so that is the based on angle. This is the based on Fibonacci series. Okay, this is the label. You see this label is used. Sometime this label is not matching, but our label completely matching. You see here, you can have a look, 25,856 market turn back, right? So made here at the low here. Okay, so now you see at here we are not matching this number at the Fibonacci. Okay, but our number is accurate. Okay, so that is the accuracy we have maintained in our system. Okay, now see, this is about the label. Okay, so now, and you see we can have, and this some information suppose is not mentioned. So suppose we switch on the pan label. Okay, then you will have the all information here. So you see, suppose I have switched on the label here, you see where is the activated. You see here all the label layer. So at this it will show this label 20 to 2 p.m. 20. So there is a 220. What is the entry and what is the excel? Okay, this target means, suppose this target, this entry you made, so this is the target. Suppose you made entry here, you are sorting here, so target will be down. So achieve target will be down. This target achieved from the previous entry. Suppose you make an entry here, so the target was here. So that is the target here. So this is the 3 point, you will 3 information at this point. Basically when one is entry and is the target for the previous entry. Okay, that is the reading. So how you can read our system. Okay, so now, and one more thing I need to add, this is the very completely, suppose this is a 5 minute, and this is the basically there are so many parameter we set here. Okay, so suppose there is some little there is a change in the swing. So you don't want to make, you can basically these for the scalping. Suppose you are looking at the position, then you need to change the some our setting. So basically we have set the parameters of this one sensitivity. You check, suppose sensitivity, you see if I change the sensitivity 20, you see 24, basically we have changed the sensitivity 20. This is basically positional labels. You see, wait a minute, is iterating, so the all label will change. You see what happening here, you see, wait, is still process is happening here. So because we have, yeah, you see here, so all the information has been gone. So basically when you are looking at the long entry, you see the our system has been suggested this one this entry here at this point. You see at the 8 p.m. you see 8 today 8th of Jan in early morning. Yeah, you see time also, you see this is the previous this previous day. You see this is the previous day and is activated here. This already in advance our system is reflecting the sale is in starting previous day 3 o'clock 15 p.m. Okay, and the entry, what is the entry, 26,156, that was the entry. SL was 26,176 basically. Yeah, yeah, this is the entry. Basically our system yesterday, previous session itself, it shows the entry. Okay, so now this is a very advanced system, so which so because I'm making this video because somebody asked me, so and how you are how you use this your system. Now I hope some of the point you have I try to clear it. Okay, so now, yeah, so suppose this is a 50 minute, you can switch on the 15 minute, but that was the 5 minute. If you switch on the 15 minute our charts, you see this iterating. So similar way it can be applied for the 15 minute. So if you are looking for the 15 minute, it will analyze, it will give you the some picture where you see 15-minute entry. At the 15-minute chart, entry is given by our system on 5th mean on 5th of January. So after January continuously our system has not given any entry. Okay, so it's already given. So this is the one way solution of all technical analysis. So whatever you see, you look in the some average weighted anything, average weighted BWAP, so every information is here. So moving average, BWAP down, MCD, whatever information you think. Okay, so ATR, what MCD, ADR, so everything everything I have integrated. And this concept that like CDTD price and entry, this is a very advanced couple, we are not disclosing here. So that is the, yeah, so and also for you is confusing. So see, this is the our design model, which one click solution of your asset analysis. You see this one, it work for all stocks and assets. So suppose this is the for bank nifty, suppose you want to see any stock, so suppose you can select any stocks also. Okay, suppose I am just a stock HDFC, suppose HDFC, I selected the HDFC Bank here. Okay, see what happening the HDFC Bank. So we have selected HDFC Bank. You see one way solution. See, it still is computing. You see, you will get the yeah. You see the you get the solution in one click. Wait a minute. Yeah. So you see every, yeah, all analysis in front of you. You don't need to do anything. So just you enlarge, expand the chart, expand the chart. You can have a look. Okay, the result. Suppose you are not displaying, you can have the control in your hand. You can change the sensitivity. Suppose we have set 15, so you can select chat is sensitivity 15. Okay, you see, if we change the sensitivity 15, then many pan label will activated. Okay, yeah, you see it's still activate. Yeah, you see there are, if you are making you are looking for the scalp, so if for the scalp sensitivity should be less. Okay, and if you are looking for the positional trade, so then is the sensitivity should be big. Basically when you are looking swing trade, so then you need to have the bigger time, more time, right? So then you need to have the more sensitivity, you need to set the more sensitivity as a parameter. Okay, in our system. So now this is the one way solution. Okay, one click solution. So basically we call the smart design. Okay, smart model. Okay, so now all label and whatever that you think, it everything is here, whatever is required for the technical analysis. So that's all about my system which we have designed. Okay, so yeah, thank you for listening, and if you have any query, so just let me know. Yeah, thank you once again. Yeah, bye bye.